Let's all stand up, roll our shoulders back. Deep breath in, reaching all the way up. Good morning, and exhale. One more huge deep breath in, and exhale. We're gonna start off this morning with an awesome eccentric hold. So you're gonna hinge at the waist, get that chest parallel to the ground. Hinge at the waist, get the chest down, get them as low as you can, and increase that intensity by extending those arms above the head, palms facing each other. Good, now that you're now in that perfect hold, drop it down just a little bit lower. Good, there we go. We're just holding it there. You should feel that pull in the hamstrings, calves. Now look up, keep the head in that neutral position. Good, now hands come up. Hands come up because they're dropping down. They're dropping down. You feel like they're right there, they're parallel to the ground, but they're dropping. Don't let it drop. In 5 seconds, hands go down to the ground. Wrists right below the shoulders in that perfect plank. So drop it down in that perfect plank. Wrists right below the shoulders, straight line through the body. Don't let those butts rise up. Don't let it sag down. Looking up 2 feet in front of you.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah, I'm blocking her.
Yeah. Janine's trying to figure out. Janine's trying to figure out her our video.
Not work. It's not physically possible.
3, 2, 1. Walk those hands to the toes. Reach all the way up to the ceiling, up to the tippy toes, and walk it back out. So we were just walking out those planks. You can drop those hips down, get a nice stretch in the lower back. Give up. And then right back to hands to feet. That feels so good, right? First thing in the morning, yeah?
Sound effects.
Sound effects.
Side
effects.
Not side effects, guys.
That's what happens with the vaccine. And back to the beginning in that eccentric hold. Hinging at the waist, arms go nice and straight all the way out. Beautiful work there. You guys are tuning into Facebook Live with the Charlie's Angels. We got the 3 Charlie's Angels here. That makes me Bosley. And going into the plank hold. No. Jaden's like, is that the villain? Young boy, I tell you, young boy. He doesn't even know. He doesn't even know the movies.
That's the boss.
Oh, that's the boss?
Yeah.
Okay,
Not the big boss. He's middle management. Charlie is the big boss. 3 more seconds. We're holding it in that plank hold. 2, 1, and then walk your hands to your feet. Up to the tippy toes, reach it all the way up to the ceiling.
John Boston.
Walk it back out. Drop those hips down. He's a plucky leader of the 3 powerful, hot women, right?
Charlie was never seen, yeah.
Charlie was never seen. He was a speaker on the desk. And time. All right, guys, we got a cardio set. 3 rounds, 3 exercises, 20 seconds each. Round number 1 or exercise number 1 is a cross climber in that perfect plank, opposite knee to opposite elbow. Level 1, you walk those out, squeeze that knee up to that elbow, keeping that back absolutely straight. Second one, back into that plank, and feet go in and out 6 to 12 inches, plank jack. Level 1, you walk it out 1 foot at a time. And exercise number 3, all the way up, full range of jacks. Fingertips all the way up to the top. Feet go back in. Level 1. Janine's like, hey, help. All right, guys, 20 seconds. Round number 1, cross climbers. Drop it into that perfect plank. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. Here we go. Level 1's you're squeezing that knee up to that elbow, getting as close as you can. Nice and slow, too. You know, this is one of those where the slower you go, the more it burns, right? We want that burn, guys. Today's quote is get comfortable being uncomfortable. And switch. Plank jacks. Feet go in and out 6 to 12 inches. Keep that butt down. Don't let that butt pop up because you're trying to cheat on these plank jacks. No, don't cheat on the plank jacks. And switch all the way up jacks. Straight arms, fingertips touch at the top, come down, hit the thighs. 10 seconds. We go back to the top for round number 2. 2, 1, and switch into those cross climbers. There we go. Work those obliques. Get that twist in. Try to get that opposite knee all the way to that opposite elbow while keeping that butt down. Engaging that core. 5 more seconds all the way to the end. 2, 1, and plank jacks. Quick transition. Oh yeah. You should feel it in those shoulders. Now check out those arms. Make sure those arms are right below the shoulders. We don't want too much stress in those shoulders. 3, 2, 1, and all the way up. Full range jumping jacks. Beautiful work, guys. 10 more seconds all the way to the end. Bring it home. You guys got this. 3, 2, 1. And final round. Cross climbers. And that perfect plank hold. Accentuating that twist. Exaggerating it. Working on those obliques, getting them stronger. 5 more seconds, bring it home. Quick transition. No need think on the next one. Plank jacks. Feet just go from forward and back to side. Level 1, you're stepping them out. Staying in that perfect plank. Almost there, guys. 5 more seconds. We got our last 20 seconds of jumping jacks. And switch all the way up. Quickly transitioning. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. 10 more seconds. Picking up that pace. Oh yeah, look at that. Everybody's picking up that pace. Beautiful work. 3, 2, 1, and time. Hands up. Open up those airways. In through the nose, out through the mouth. We got Tabata number 1. Tabata number 1 is inspired by Coach Janine and her 2 cheerleader friends this past Sunday. We got squat jumps. So reach out, touch the ground. Just explode all the way up. Big explosive movements. Okay? Level 1, you're reaching down, still bending at the legs, reaching all the way up on the tippy toes and right back down. Okay? So exercise number 1, real simple. Squat jumps, not hops, all right? Squat jumps. Exercise number 2, from those squat jumps, just like our warm-ups in that perfect plank, wrist right below the shoulders. No rising butts, no saggy butts. Feet go in and up, engaging that core. Butt is not hopping up, all right, guys? Level 1, you're still in that perfect plank, and you walk those legs out one at a time, but no slower than the level 2s. You're keeping up with level 2s. All right, guys, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest.
Yeah, Jay!
Big explosive movements. Here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1, let's go. And the reason why I say this is inspired by the cheerleaders, Coach Janine, Coach Heather, and who's Coach Kirsten. All former cheerleaders were doing a timed jump, cheerleader jump in front of a rainbow. Coach Jaden was filming it. How many takes later? And time. Resting.
6 or 7?
Some 20 takes later, the rainbow was gone, and they finally got that perfect one. And go! Second exercise into that plank jacks.
But they killed every jump.
But they killed every jump. It's just that each one of them killed it at a different time. So we're gonna see if our cheerleaders here today can time their squat jumps perfectly, right? Ready, add time, resting.
Serious sweat.
Here we go. You guys are gonna kill it this time, right? Squat jumps, big explosive movements, even on level 1. There go. Level 1 still can get big ups on those toes.
That's me.
That's me.
I got it.
Yeah.
Level 1, right here.
Level Janine, those legs come up behind you. Yahoo!
That's
Yahoo!
level Gary.
Yahoo! And time, resting.
It's a level Gary. That's 4 different levels.
Focusing on that breathing. Into those plank jacks. Ready, set, let's go. Getting those shoulders, that core, nice and warm. Focusing on that breathing, keeping those butts down. 5 more seconds, bringing it home. 3, 2, 1, and time. You're halfway there. Body should be nice and warm, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Okay, squat jumps. I want to see if they can time it. Ready, set, let's go. Oh, that was perfectly timed. Oh yeah, look at that. Our Charlie's Angels are all in sync. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Beautiful job, ladies. Beautiful job at home.
That's good pace.
Great pace. 3, 2, 1, and let's go plank jacks. Now look it up, 2 feet in front of you. Keep that back nice and straight. There you go, guys. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and resting. 2 more rounds. Last time you're doing these squat jumps. Don't let these squat jumps get the best of you. You got this. Ready, set, and let's go. Right now, you should be uncomfortable. You should have that burn. Like I like to say, get to know that burn, get to love that burn. So in other words, get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Right now, you're getting outside that comfort zone at time, resting. We're switching it to those plank jacks. And now we're gonna get fully uncomfortable. Ready, set, go. Get uncomfortable so you can train your mind to know how much more you can actually push. If you're at that point where you need to stop, just know you got 60% more in you. Let's go. 5 more seconds. You're only at 40%. 3, 2, 1, and time.
Oh, it's good.
Tabata 1 in the bag. All right, guys. Catch a breather. You got 1 minute to fully recover. We got Tabata number 2. Tabata number 2, we're gonna bring our honest arms. With those honest arms, those hands touch the ground. Hands go above the head. We step back into that plank hold, back down into that squat. So we've got squat to lunge, not plank hold, squat to lunge. So on the side, it looks like this. Level 1, you're stepping it out. You're still using those honest arms. Level 2, adding in that hop and adding in that intensity and speed. All right, guys. Second exercise, we got 4 box hold jacks with 2 shoulder taps. So box hold jacks, knees are in a 90, wrists right below the shoulders, straight back, up on the toes, feet or knees are off of the ground, 2 inches, feet go in and out, butt does not bounce up. 4, 2, shoulder taps. 4, 2, shoulder taps. Level 3, you can just keep it going. Pick up the pace. Go faster, faster, faster. Coach Kim said it's actually easier to keep continuous shoulder taps with the box hold. I don't know, I think she's crazy. But
It takes off the pressure of the shoulder. And
takes the shoulder. Honestly, when you isolate and you touch the shoulder taps, nice and slow and nice and isolated, it burns more. It totally isolates it. Ready, guys? You guys are fully recovered. Happy birthday. Squat to lunges. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Honest arms. magic fingers or spirit fingers. Spirit fingers. No, you don't need to do spirit fingers. Almost there. 5 more seconds. Keep on pushing through. Looking good, guys. Way to work it. 2, 1, and time. Great rest, guys. Great rest. Great work. Now a much earned rest. 2, 1, and that box hold. 4 box hold jacks. 2 shoulder taps. 1, 2, 4, and 2. Less than 10 seconds. Keep it going, squeezing that core. 3, 2, 1, and time. You should be really uncomfortable right now. We got the next one coming up. We're gonna get comfortable with this uncomfortable feeling. Ready, set, let's go. Push on through. Fight that burn. Get to know that burn. Get to love that burn. When it starts to burn, we pick up that pace. We drive past it. 5 more seconds. Looking good, guys. 2, 1, and time. Resting. 4 box hold jacks. 2 shoulder taps. Ready in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. There we go. Keeping those butts from bouncing too much. Squeezing that core. Keeping those knees about an inch or 2 off of the ground. Wrists are right below the shoulders, and time. Resting. Oh yeah, you guys are halfway there with the final Tabata, so you guys are doing great. You're doing great. Just know it's all downhill from now. Ready, set, go. Lunge. Squat to lunge. Focus in on something that keeps you moving. A beat. Your why. Anything. Don't let these exercises get the better of you. And time. Resting. 20 seconds at a time. You got 3 more exercises, 3 more rounds. You own this last minute. Ready, set, let's go. Here we go. In that box hold. 4 box hold jacks, 2 shoulder taps, or 1 continuous motion. Box hold jack, shoulder tap, box hold jack, shoulder tap. Just break up that monotony. Keep on pushing through, and time. Resting.
Holy cow. Oh my gosh.
Oh my quad. Your quad should be on fire. Okay, here we go. Back to the top. Birthday. Squat to lunge and go. I got a good beat over here.
He's
You can't tell. And I got 1 round to go. Ah! And time. Way to go. Nice job, guys. Final 20 seconds. Box hold, jack, and shoulder taps. Ready, set, let's go. Finishing strong. Make the magic happen. Final 10 seconds.
It's so funny because when we're doing it, we're completely blocking him. I'm watching it right now.
Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and time. Sorry, Kim.
Oh my gosh, okay. I was in your Zoom.
Focus on that breathing. Way to crush 2 Tabatas. Way to give it your all. Hopefully you jacked up that heart rate and you were able to recover in the 10 seconds. All right, guys, we're gonna take all of that pressure off of the legs, drop it over on our backs. We got a great ab workout. We got full sit-ups, so feet firmly planted, using those arms, reaching up to the ceiling. Full sit-ups, then legs extended fully out 6 to 12 inches, right over left, left over right. We got scissors kicks, and then legs come back to us, reaching down for those ankles and reaching for those ankles side to side. Shoulders come off the ground. Beautiful penguins. All right, guys, 3 exercises, 20 seconds each. We got 3 rounds. Ready, and 3, 2, 1, full sit-ups. Let's go. Oh yeah. 5 more seconds. Legs extended all the way out. Right over left, left over right. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Scissors kicks. Keep the head in neutral. Hands are either on the ground or on your chest. Keep that head in a neutral so you're not straining that neck. 5 more seconds. And we bring those ankles to our butts and reach for the front of our shins. And switch. Shoulders come off the ground. We got those penguins. This is a really good exercise when it starts to burn. You don't gotta stop, you just go faster because you're getting uncomfortable. Ready, and switch, full sit-ups. Now we're working the full range of the abs, upper and lower. The harder you push right here, you set yourself up for the next 2 exercises. This is all momentum, guys. 3, 2, 1, and legs extended out. Right over left, left over right. Now we're gonna hit the lower abs. Don't let those feet touch the ground. The full time, the full 20 seconds, we keep those legs nice and straight. No bending of the knees. The feet do not touch the ground. 3, 2, 1. Feet come back to the butt, touch the ground. Reach for the shins. Nice full range of motion. 5 more seconds. Pick up that pace. Don't quit on yourselves. You got this. You guys are ab warriors. And switch. Full range of sit-ups. Full range sit-ups. There we go. As soon as you come up to the top, right back down. Don't think about it. Should you get 10 in 20 seconds? 3, 2, 1, and switch. Legs extended all the way out. Don't let the feet touch the ground. Right over left, left over right. Keep it going, guys. Looking good. You are almost there. We are in our last round of abs. We got a final 20 seconds coming up. And switch. Bring those feet back. We got those penguins. Reaching for those shins. Great, 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 great. Keep it going. Nice job, guys. You are almost there. 10 more seconds. No one quits in the last 5 seconds, right? No, we don't. 3, 2, 1, and time. Roll it over, hips to the mat, arms nice and straight. Look all the way up to the ceiling. Focus on your breathing. We get a minute of stretch on those abs real quick. Take the chin over to the right side shoulder. Stretch out those obliques. And on Tuesdays, our finishers are actually more abs. So we got another set of abs. Take the chin over to the left side. Push the butt back to the heels. Roll it up into the knees. Okay, check it out. Our finishers are just like last week. Hip, 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 hip raises. Legs are nice and straight. Send those feet all the way up to the ceiling. Don't let those legs drop down. We're gonna keep those legs up. We're gonna fight that urge to have the feet drop. Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah? And then second exercise. Then we take the legs nice and straight. We drop it down. Don't touch the ground though. And come back up nice and slow. This one we like slow, slow, slow. Okay, and then the third one is gonna be hollow rock. Ever so small movement. You guys thought we were done with hollow rocks. Oh no, we need that practice. And the key here is, Janine, can you see your elbows in your peripheral? Oh yeah, see it. Key is, don't be able to see your elbows. Keep those arms above the head. Increase that intensity. Okay? The higher you hold those arms above the head, the more intense that hollow rock becomes, the heavier the arms become. All right, guys, 30 seconds each round, just 2 rounds, all right? So we're starting off with those hip raises. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Feet go up to the ceiling. Don't let those feet get away from you. Fight that urge for that feet to move. Good. There we go, guys. Perfect. 20 more seconds. You got this. You keep on fighting through. These finishers set you up well for the rest of the day. Keep on burning calories at a much higher rate. That's why we do these finishers. 5 more seconds. Get into that afterburn. So you got to get to know that burn. And switch. Legs go down. We don't bend the knees, right, Janine?
No.
No, not at all. We didn't see that. Nice and slow.
That was the transition.
That was a transition. Okay. Next round, we're gonna transition without bending the knees.
That sounds like a Jaden.
The funny thing is, the coaches, we all know how to cheat. we add in an extra hop. We're the professionals at knowing how to find a way. And switch. Hollow rock. No, we don't cheat. Never. "13 seconds, guys. Small movements. Keep those elbows above the eyeballs so you can't see them. Small movements really get that burn going. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Second round, second and final round. Legs go up to the ceiling, come back down. Small hip bumps, small movement of the legs. We don't want those legs getting away from us. We want to fight that urge. I know, in your mind, you're like, my legs aren't moving. In reality, they're swinging like coconut trees in the hurricane. 15 seconds. Keep on going, guys.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Because it's so hard.
Switch without bending the knees. Legs go down nice and slow. No. That's why we wear black on a. We should have black mats too. Then you cannot see us. Black on black. 10 more seconds. Way to go, guys. You own these final 10 seconds. Keep the knees perfectly straight, toes pointed. And switch. Hollow rock. Ever so small rocking movement, squashing that lower back into the ground. Yeah, there we go. Nice rocking movement. Right now it's gonna start to burn. Don't stop. Keep on rocking. Keep on rocking. One more. Good. There we go. There we go. 5 more seconds. All the way to the end. Let's go. Come on. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and time. Flip it over. Hips to the mat. One more time. Great stretch for those abs. This time you really stretch those abs out. Looking all the way up to the ceiling. Now push the butts back to the heels, into that child's pose. Hands go way above the head. Drop that chest down just a little bit lower. Focus on your breathing. Now walk your hands to the knees. Sit up on the knees. Bring the right leg forward, out in front of you. Drop it down. Drive that hip into the ground. Try to get lower on those elbows. Try to see if you can get that chest down to the ground. Stretch out those glutes. Focus on that breathing. 3, 2, 1. Walk the hands back to the legs. Switch legs. Left side leg cups forward, out in front of you, directly perpendicular in front of you. Now walk those hands away from you. Try to get those elbows down to the ground. Once you get those elbows down to the ground, see if you can get the chest down to the ground. Deep exhale through the mouth. As you exhale, chest should go down just a little bit lower. Focus on that breathing. Excellent work. Good. Now walk the hands back to the knees. Push that leg back. Both knees going back. Good. Now, while you're in that, on your knees, take that chest back down. Get as low as you can. Put your arms back. Get into that hula stance. Get as low as you can. See if you can get your back down to the ground. Can you get down? Can you get down? Oh, ladies can always do this. Us men, we're like, what? I'm as low as I can go. Good. Nice stretching those quads. Beautiful. Now squeeze that core. Use those arms. Get back up to the knees.
That's the part.
Or roll yourself up. Peel yourself off of the ground.
Or you could just do it like that.
Or you can just do it like that. And then up, both feet. Take that right ankle over on the left knee. Right here. If you have a wall, go grab a wall if you need it. Otherwise, right there, then drop it down into that squat. Hold that leg. Now push back into the heel, chest up. And drop. See how low you can get there? Okay, switch legs. Opposite side leg. Comes up. And drop it down. Focus on that balance. Get a little bit lower. 3, 2, 1. Great job, guys. Hopefully you guys got real uncomfortable today so you could train your mind to know how much more the body can work. Because when you're at that point of giving up or you think you can't go anymore, you still got 60% in you. Deep breath in, reaching all the way up. And exhale. One more huge deep breath in and exhale. Way to go, guys. Bring it on in.